Tell you what, it's brilliant. The amount of people that have turned out tonight to support this team. I know it hasn't went well over the last number of weeks, but you always get the home fans to come. Hopefully they put on a show for them.
Now finding themselves only 2 or 3 metres shy of that Ulster line. What a start this would be. Capstick takes it on again. Continuity into the hands of Goodrick Clark. Ever closer, now a little bit deeper. Crossfield kick all the way over to this side. The offload is brilliant. The try is sensational.
Just trying to spread the ball out the back, careless with their passing, turn the ball over, and so many tries we see scored in transition. But again, it was Exeter that took advantage, and eventually they see the space out wide, and beautiful hands there. Probably could have gone hands to...
Now then to redress the balance all the way over the top. The option is to try and hit up Will Grigg. Taken to ground by McNabney. And the ball is loose, and Ulster's pillar defence nowhere to be found at all. And look at this bust upfield all the way from Vincent. Can he find his way to the corner? That is sensational. Ulster defence gone AWOL, and they're cut asunder by a solo try.
Thank you.
Let's just see his starting position to make sure he's in an onside position. Rather, he moves so quickly it's hard to check.
Cheers, Jack.
The officials are happy. That's all that matters. And good work initially by Carson, followed up by Izuchukwu again, and now Eric O'Sullivan, the loose head prop. Doak and Tana working overtime. Izuchukwu again. It's his third carry in this passage of play. Ball is slowed down adequately enough to make it difficult for Doak, and then O'Sullivan again. And they're driving towards the line here. Ulster very close. Referee in a good position. Nothing doing just yet. They go again, and surely this time.
Got bull strength as well from close quarters, a couple of yards out. It's really good by Doak, changing the point of contact, coming down the short side, and it was Izuchukwu as well who gets that carry over the gain line, and then he backs himself. He got
penalty advantage, and I think it's Izuchukwu in there again, barreling towards that Exeter Chiefs line. Can't quite make it on the second surge. Can Ulster get there? McCann again in prime position, gets his body low, drives the legs, and it's a second try from close quarters, and it is David McCann.
Obviously off the scrum for not using the ball quick enough. Holly Davison making that call, but a brilliant pick by Dave McCann. And then it felt like it was inevitable, didn't it?
Yeah, listen up.
Vincent leads the charge for the Chiefs again, who played out the back and go deeper, trying to open up a little bit of space. And once again, they find themselves inside that Ulster 5-metre line, and they bundle their way through. Tuima feels he's got there. Is he onside? Holly Davison says we may well go upstairs to Mike Adamson.
Maybe harshly. I thought that Ulster's back three could have reorganised a bit quicker and diffused that neat little kick in behind, but as he picked the ball up from the back of the ruck.
Thanks, Ben.
It's that right boot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
okay there.
A little bit of bother here. Rob Little has remained over on this side. Swivel of the hips and change of direction, then an awkward hit. Here goes Timoney. We know all about his pace and power. Difficult to stop from this kind of range. Exeter cannot lay a glove on him. Broke the initial tackle, and thereafter there's usually only one outcome when Nick Timoney has any kind of open country in front of him.
Well, what a try. Effort there. Just had a look around and he couldn't quite realise. Rides the tackle. Capstick, I think it is, that misses that, and Timoney can't believe he's in open space.
So much jeopardy on so many games across what is a brilliant round 4 weekend in the Investec Champions Cup. It's been a pretty explosive opening 40 minutes here, started early by the Exeter Chiefs, who threw down the gauntlet inside the opening 2.5 minutes to Ulster here with a brilliant try, his third in 2 games for Paul Brown-Bampo.
Really positive from Ulster, will they look to bring this down and try and set something up?
Mo!
There was an Exeter contest at the front. Can they get momentum? How many times have we seen the likes of Rob Herring, Tom Stewart score from positions like this with a little bit of help from a few of the backs? There's the try line, there's the try. That is unstoppable. The opening score of the second half has gone the way of the home side, and that is the fourth try. That is the bonus point.
Well, it's an excellent score. The Ulster driving maul might be something that they could use, and they set that up really, really well. There's a lot of length in that maul, Stevie. They're able to not allow any of those Ulster, Exeter defend. There's penalty advantage there for playing the scrum half, so Ulster got a real opportunity now.
All options on the table here for the home side. Can they open up a little bit of daylight between the sides? There is your answer. Cormac Ezechukwu with his second of the evening.
I think he's just variety at the breakdown. He's moving the ball away quickly, he's added pace, tempo, and it's just this delicate little offload there from the base.
Corey Barrett in as well for Ulster, getting involved. Murphy. All the way wide to Postlethwaite. He just pirouetted through the tackle to Mikey Lowry. Opportunity here. Oh, it's a brilliant step. Ben Carson. Sensational. That is devastating from Ulster. From the offload, the support line, and then Carson, he had no other option. He had to go by himself, and it was a good choice.
I know there's seconds before, but look at that pirouette, offload out the back. Thank you very much. Mikey Larry's always going to be there. And then Ben Carson, a few tired bodies, Lawrence, but that's a brilliant finish by Ulster.
Murphy again, he's growing in confidence, barking out orders now to his scrum half, and these two dictating terms. Ezechukwu manages to get his hands free before he was held up and choked, and through a hole again goes Callum Reid. Look at this, has he got the power to get there? Momentum almost got him all the way to the try line. Inches shy, but surely now for Ulster over the top, all the way wide. And Ulster in seventh heaven, David McCann. Try number 7 for Ulster's number 8.
It's great to see, Conor, because in the last couple of months, as I alluded to pre-match, it's been a pretty tough watch, and it's been pretty tough work commentating on Ulster just because they run out of gas and fall away in games. But tonight, 17 all at half-time, they're the team moving forward. They're the team that's emptied the bench, bringing the energy and scoring some really good tries and driving forward in the right direction. So
congratulations, Scott Wilson. Let's hope it's a contribution to either a Challenge Cup place or even an outside chance of a Champions Cup spot.
Another hugely popular player around these parts now is Ezechukwu for the hat-trick. He wasn't finished. Ulster weren't finished. Exeter have long since been finished, but what a way to round out the night at the Kingspan in Belfast for Cormac Ezechukwu.
That was, again, poor maul defence here from Exeter. Don't get the ball locked up, and Ezechukwu, bump, off you go. And he runs it in. We all know he's got 7's pedigree as well, 6'5", really long stride, tongue out as well in the celebration. But it's mounting up. What are we up to, Conor? Another 2 points from Cooney.
Yeah. Tell you what, one more would make it interesting, wouldn't it? Don't want to concede. Not that way, the other way.
Yeah, well, that could be a big swing, and they have to go for it. They have to throw caution to the wind, but that could be very expensive. Over it goes for Zach Wimbush. Try from nothing.
It's just picked up. We see Ulster out the back, a couple of players. I think everybody's just absolutely knackered now at this stage. Even Ben Carson.
An alarming slide in this competition. That is the final whistle from Holly Davison. A brilliant effort from Ulster in this second half. Some standout performances. Nick Timoney got his mandatory try as it is these days. That was Ulster's third.